Hello ladies and gentlemen, Stryker here bringing you another Minecraft Modern Warfare vehicle tutorial. In this tutorial we'll be going ahead and building the mine roller for the M1132 Engineering Squad Vehicle, or ESV. This design here is to go along with my M1132, which is a part of the Stryker family of armored fighting vehicles. This is an add-on tutorial, so what this means is that, like some of the tutorials I've done before, this is designed to be added on to a currently existing tutorial. So I recommend using the M1132 ESV Stryker, which you can find on my channel in my videos. Very recently, at the time of recording this, the M1132 came out. So just go ahead and feel free to look through my videos and find the vehicle, and you can add this on. However, this design will work for any of my Strykers, my current design and future. Basically, Strykers underneath this new design. So definitely feel free to check that out, and you can again add this into any of your vehicles. So yeah, we're gonna be going ahead and basically building these mine rollers, which are a different attachment that can be supported by this vehicle platform. We already did the plow, and now we're gonna be doing the mine rollers. So you kind of get two different vehicles, I guess you can say, with these simple little add-ons. This one here is my personal favorite because it kind of makes a lot of sense in terms of what this vehicle is designed to do. Detecting mines, being able to clear a path, or basically mark a path for vehicles to follow. And this mine roller, I think, is just a very good look for it, to say the very least. So anyways, let's go ahead and kind of move into taking a look here at the mine roller. And again, you will need to build the original vehicle before we can go ahead and you can build this tutorial. So just throwing that out there again for you guys to so nobody can complain that I didn't talk about how to actually make the vehicle. But yeah, so very simply, it just attaches on the vehicle like so, and it's basically pushed by the vehicle. It's got these two rollers here, and just a pretty simple overall design for it. Nothing really too complex with it, and just a simple little mine roller attachment to the front of the vehicle. And you can also put this on some of my other vehicles too. This would be something that you could put on the vehicles. Granted, it's not really realistic to be on other vehicles, as this is specifically designed more for the Stryker, but you can definitely put this on some of my other APCs, or maybe even some of my armored trucks. So anyways, let's go ahead and move into the tutorial for this mine roller system. Alright guys, so going ahead and moving into the mine roller. To go ahead and get started with here, we'll be going ahead and go into this front section here. We're going to go to this center dark oak wood top slab, and we're going to place down two dark oak wood fence gates going forward from it. We then want to go and delete the item frames and the tripwire hooks in those item frames to the sides here, and we're going to place down a dark oak wood fence gate on both sides in its place, and we're going to have the fence gate opened up toward the slab. On the side here also, we want to go ahead and grab ourselves a dark oak wood sign, and we're going to be placing down a dark oak wood sign on the side of those fence gates to both sides, like so. After that's done, we then want to go ahead and place down a additional fence gate coming off this one here, and then we're going to follow it up and place down a mossy cobblestone wall here on the front. After that's done, to both sides of this mossy cobblestone wall, we're going to place down a dark oak wood fence gate, and then another mossy cobblestone wall to both sides. And then coming off the mossy cobblestone walls, we're going to place down a zombie head here to both sides like so. We then want to take our dark oak wood trapdoors. We're going to place down a row of 3 across the dark oak wood fence gate, the mossy cobblestone wall, and the zombie head. And then coming off the sides here of those trapdoors, we're going to place down another set of trapdoors going across, and we're going to go and open these so they kind of create a little bit of like a 90-degree angle, like that. Same thing over here as well, like that on both sides there. Now after that's done, we then want to go ahead and grab ourselves our dark oak wood top slabs. We're going to place down a dark oak wood top slab on top of these two mossy cobblestone walls here at the sides, and we're going to then place down a block of netherite coming off those top slabs, and then one more block to each side of those blocks of netherite, like so. On top of the center block of netherite, we're going to place down a dark oak wood slab, followed by a dark oak wood sign coming off the sides of those slabs, and then to the sides here, we're going to place down a daylight detector to that, like that, to both sides of those slabs. And we're also going to make sure that the fence gates do stay closed and not opened up from the new power source. We then want to take our dark oak wood trapdoors, place down a row of 3, come off those blocks of netherite, and then to the sides here, we're going to place down an item frame with a green terracotta block in the item frame. So same thing on both sides there. And if you're on Java Edition, we can go and also place down a dark oak wood sign on the sides of the blocks. Bedrock, you are not able to do that. Place the sign and the item frame in the same block space. So if that's the case, just go ahead and place down the item frame and disregard the sign there. Anyways, once we get to this point here, we're going to go ahead and place down a polished andesite slab on top of this fence gate right here. And we then want to go ahead and place down a dark oak wood fence gate that goes back and connects up to this vehicle. So we're going to delete this dark oak wood sign, and we're going to place down a dark oak wood fence gate in its place like that. After we get to this point, we're going to then place down a row of 2 of end rods, so one on top of the mossy cobblestone walls, and then on top of the dark oak wood fence gates, and then on top of these end rods, we're going to go ahead and place down lanterns like that for the kind of like the hazard lights. And then lastly, we're going to take iron bars and going up from the skeleton skulls, or the zombie heads, we're going to place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 iron bars going up. Same thing over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And once you have that all done, that's going to pretty much complete this mine roller design for the M1132 engineering squad vehicle, or any member of the Stryker family. Hope you guys do enjoy this vehicle and are able to put it to good use. If you do end up using this design, I do ask you guys give me proper credit for it. This would be a thing from a sign on the build, link to my channel or this video if this does appear in social media sites. As long as you guys give me proper credit for it, you're free to use it for projects you guys are working on. And that, thank you guys again so much for watching. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This has been your 2x4, and I'll see you guys next time.